guys, what's up? It's CalvertSheikWhispers. We're back with another ASMR video. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, guys. We're almost at 2,100 subs, so let's try to get to that. Today we're gonna have a big back meal, guys. We got a chicken fried steak with some macaroni, some corn, and a baked potato, guys. And I think you already know what it is. We're gonna put some cheese on here. We got some leftover Gruyere cheese from last video. There we go. Look at that. Now this is what I call a big bag meal, guys. Only the finest. Let's start off with the potato. Look at that deliciousness. That's a lot of flavor. Yep, let's go. And of course, can't forget your top tier water. Never forget that. You always need your water. I got that white gravy here. Alright, let's get a piece of this chicken fried steak. Look at that. Oh my god. It's a kind of like it's a thin chicken fried steak, but it's all good. Oh wow. That's flavorful, man. So, how have you guys been watching Solo Leveling? I haven't seen the recent episode, which is the last episode of season 2, but I'm pretty sure it's getting pretty wild. Like, that's one anime that I like, because each episode ends with a cliffhanger that it makes me want to like actually watch the next episode. It's not even Japanese. It's a Korean web comic, and then they made it into an anime. So basically, like Korean storytelling with Japanese animation. I see that a lot of the anime studios are picking up stories that are from like Korea, from China, and then just making it into an anime, which is good. And also, they're not changing the characters' names; they're keeping them the same. I'm surprised no one has picked up Vagabond, which is a Japanese manga about a samurai. Like, we got Berserk, we got Vinland Saga, but we don't got Vagabond. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I would like to see Madhouse animated, Bones, or maybe Studio Trigger, or maybe IG. It has to be like a top tier house animation, not like Gonzo back in the day. I don't even know if Gonzo's still around. Yeah, Vagabond definitely needs to be animated. Or maybe Sunrise. Maybe Go Sunrise did the animation. You know what? Not Sunrise. The problem with Sunrise is they do Gundam, but by Sunrise. And Sunrise, what they're doing right now, they started this series called Gundam Thunderbolt, and then halfway through the series, they started another series called Gundam Hathaway, and they're gonna finish Hathaway and then return back to Thunderbolt. So like they do two projects at the same time. That's the problem. They should just finish one project, get it done, and then work on the next one. So I wouldn't say Sunrise to do Megaborn, because they're still working on Gundam Hathaway, and it takes them a while, but the quality shows in the anime. Like I remember a couple years back, Sunrise did Gundam Unicorn, and literally each episode is an OVA. It took them about a year to do each episode, but it shows in the product. I'd say Gundam Unicorn is probably one of the better Gundam series. Also, design-wise, I like the Gundam Banshee. But my all-time favorite Gundam is probably the new Gundam, which is the new Gundam. Amuro used that Gundam, I believe, in Shara's Counterattack, the movie. And probably the Mark II Gundam. I also like the Yakushiki, which is the golden mobile suit that Shara used. And of course, I like my Xeon mobile suits, like the Doms and the Galgoogs. And then of course I like the Federations, the gun tank, and then the gun cannon. And then the ball too. The ball's funny. The ball is basically a sphere with arms and one cannon. It looks like a TIE fighter, except without the wings. If you're new to this, guys, if you're new to the Gundam series, I say, if you want to get into it, I don't know where to start. I say, start with, this is hard to say, because Gundam has different timelines. I don't know if you guys care about timelines. Like the main timeline is called the Universal Century, with Amuro, Rei, and Shara Aznavour. And that one, if you want to start from the original Gundam, watch Mobile Suit Gundam 1978, I believe, was made. It's the original Gundam. It's made in the 70s. But if you don't care about timelines, I'd say start with Gundam Wing, or Gundam 00. Those are easy to get into. And then, if you like it for animation, check out Gundam Thunderbolt. That's not done yet, but the animation is really good. And also check out Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. That's a really sad anime. Like, it's a really sad Gundam series, but it's good. I'd say you guys can pass on Scarlet Witch, or Scarlet Witch, Mercury Witch from Mars, I believe it was called. That one's alright, but I saw it. I pass on that. But definitely, if you want to get into Gundam, check out Gundam Wing. That was in the 90s, so it's a bit older anime. Gundam 00, which is basically, it was made in the 2000s, but it's kind of similar to Gundam Wing, but just with like higher animation and different characters. But if you want to watch Gundam for like the timeline, there's a lot of politics in there, a lot of backstabbing. It's basically like Game of Thrones, but in space. And in the future, watch Gundam from the beginning, which is Mobile Suit Gundam, which was the 1970s one. And after that one, I believe it's Zeta Gundam, then it's Double Zeta, and then it's Char's Counterattack, and then there's like a bunch of other ones. Just look up online Gundam Universal Century Timeline. It's been going on since the 70s, man. I recently finished Gundam Victory Gundam, which is with Uso. I believe that's like the last one in the timeline. It's either that one or Gundam G Reconquista. That one's weird. That one, Gundam G Reconquista, is basically Gundam without any wars. It's weird because they talk about Gundams and they talk about the battles, but the story's it's really strange. I would say it's like the black sheep of the Gundam series, but yeah, I wouldn't watch that one again. But it's really weird how I explain it. Like, I don't know how they did it. They made a Gundam series without war, because that's basically almost what every series is about. Yeah, Gundam G Reconquista is really weird. And then if you want to have like a fun, like campy story, watch Gundam G Fighter. That one's good. I believe Gundam G Fighter. Check out that one. The main character in that one, his name is Domon. Oh yeah, and another favorite Gundam mine. It's from a comic or a manga, but there's a model of it. I have it here. I haven't built it yet, but it's from the Gundam Seed series. It's called Stargazer Gundam. Basically, this mobile suit or this Gundam, it's not meant for battling. It's meant for navigation and like exploring space. That's why it's called Stargazer Gundam. Yeah, look it up, guys. It looks really cool. It's like really slender and it has like these rings that funnel out when it's flying. But yeah, even the name is so cool, Gundam Stargazer. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Help the channel grow. I'm trying to make it to 3,000. 3,000 subs. And let me know what you think about the Gundam series and which one you're gonna start with. Look up. So if you want like a fun Gundam series, look up Gundam Wing, Gundam 00, or what else? Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans. And then if you wanna like start from the beginning, look up Gundam Mobile Suit Gundam, which is the 1970s one. There's so many Gundams out there. There's some that I haven't even seen yet. I don't think I haven't seen Turn A Gundam. I'll probably check out that one next, but that's enough about this. I'll see you on the next ASMR video, guys. Don't forget to like and all that. Later, guys.